Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. This is our evening time, drive time update. So wakey everybody in America. Hopefully you guys are having a great time and a wonderful time wherever you are, guys and gals. Remember, this video is not financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. And this video is for education, entertainment purposes only. And nothing here can be construed as financial advice, as I am not a licensed financial advisor. And with that being said, guys, don't forget to use two-factor authentication wherever your crypto is living. Make sure that your crypto safe, secure, and sound, guys. We had a great video for you today. Something really weird is going on with Elon Musk. Elon Musk just had a huge sell-off. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what is that, how's it going to affect you, is it going to affect Dogecoin, is it going to affect crypto markets overall. So we're going to talk about that, guys. And also we're going to look at the broader markets right now. It looks like the pre-opening markets are looking pretty good, guys. Looking like we're going to get some green. So hopefully this could be the catalyst that takes Bitcoin and the other cryptos to the moon, guys, because we need to go to the moon, guys, and we definitely want to go to the moon. And the alien wants to go to Mars. The alien wants to go to Mars. And, we've got such a whole bunch of news to talk about. We're also going to talk about the altcoin season. Exactly when is it going to start? We're seeing some Unchained analysts are saying and predicting when that altcoin season is going to start. We're also going to talk about Plan B in the house. Plan B has just adjusted his forecast for December, so we're going to jump into that. We got some news. Looks like Russia could be moving further forward to be legalizing cryptocurrency in that country, guys, particularly when it comes to Bitcoin mining, guys. So that's looking pretty good. And it looks like Philadelphia could also be looking at becoming a crypto-friendly state, and maybe even creating their own blockchain token like Miami and New York did. So that's pretty bullish news in the house, guys. So if you love that and you love this content, guys, go right down there. Do it right now. Smash the likes for the OG in the house. What are you waiting for, okay? Show some love, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, in the house. Boom, you're going to love it. Jackie Chan that subscription button. Jackie Chan it, guys, and it's a great time to be alive. So we got lots to talk about. Then we're going to get into some TA in the house. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at Shiba Inu in the house as well. And we're going to look at Doge. And I really think that, as I said in my last video, I think that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin could definitely 10x from here. Shiba Inu is definitely 10x is not out of the question, guys. Absolutely not out of the question. I think it could absolutely happen in a very short period of time. And I'm still pretty bullish about Dogecoin. I know a lot of you out there are really just kind of getting sad and getting pretty depressed about Dogecoin because it looks like Dogecoin's not moving anywhere. Well, it's really tied to Bitcoin, right? And also we're going to talk about ton of leveraged longs got liquidated. Those greedy longs, they got liquidated. Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! Now, so guys, I always tell you, never ever leverage trade, because if you leverage trade, you are going to get wrecked 99.9% of the time. A lot of people don't listen. They still leverage trade. They still bet the farm, they bet the house, bet the cat, they bet the dog, and they lose, guys. So don't leverage trade. It's not good for you. So without further delay, let's jump into the content. Yeah, I'm getting so excited. It's good. I'm so happy to be out of the hospital, back in my game now. So I'm slowly ramping up the number of videos. Hopefully we get back up to 4 pretty soon, guys. So I'm getting back in the house. Still can't make some. Still got to take it easy, guys. If I go nuts, I could end up back in the hospital. You don't want to leave the alien alone in my house. Don't leave it alone. I never know what's going to happen. I love it. Hey, if you like the alien, make a comment. Show some love for the alien in the house. Smash the like it's for the alien. I like the alien. You like the? Do you like the alien out there on YouTube? Press likes. All right, guys. Let's get into it. So if we look at the pre-markets right now, the pre-markets are looking pretty good. We got the Dow, hold on, let me just change that because that's looking at the European. We don't want to look at the European pre-markets. So looks like the European markets are green, but the American pre-markets are not looking too good right now. We got Dow Jones is down almost over 0.5%. The pre-market, seeing S&P is down almost 1%. Ouch. And we're seeing NASDAQ is down. Wow, 1.66% down. Yeah, that's not looking so good, guys. So we're seeing the pre-markets are going to go down. So this is indicative or indicative of where we can see crypto going. If the broader markets go down, we can see crypto markets typically follow suit. But the crypto markets tend to bounce back much faster than the broader market. So that's not too good, guys. Not too good. Not too good. So some other news before we get to the big news. Before we get into the big news, right? We gotta touch on some of the minor news. So it looks like Russian Parliament is to meet to over legalizing crypto assets, and what they're really talking about here is they're talking about the Russian Ministry, the Duma want to legalize crypto mining. So it looks like that there's two camps. The ministry, some ministries are saying no, we don't want it, we don't like crypto, it's not bad, it's bad, Bitcoin miners are no good. But really, the economic ministry thinks that the regulation will be beneficial to the country, and the crypto industry and crypto miners fits well within the definition of entrepreneurship in the Russian code. So really, they're saying that the process of Bitcoin mining is more of an entrepreneurial enterprise. Therefore, it fits in the legal framework and it should be legalized. So if they do legalize Bitcoin mining, it means they're going to have to et al. De facto legalize Bitcoin. So what do you guys think about that? I think it could be really cool, right? Because if we look at Russia, it's the third largest Bitcoin mining country, followed by after the U.S. and Kazakhstan. If you're from Kazakhstan, one of those stands, and I'm not saying your country. I apologize. I don't mean anything. I don't mean anything hurtful by it. I just apologize for that. It's not what I intended to. So guys and gals, if you're from Kazakhstan, I can't say it. I don't know. I got like a verbal block for it. I can't say it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have nightmares. I don't know. But if you're from there, I apologize. I can't say it right. So yeah, this is good news. We can see Russia legalizing Bitcoin. That would be really peachy keen, and it would be really nice to see. Overall, it would be great if Bitcoin became legal tender and Dogecoin became legal tender. We're going to see more and more of that as the CBDC comes out. So let's wait and let's get the CBDCs. Where are the CBDCs? We're still waiting for the Americas to get the CBDCs out. We haven't really heard anything about that. Some other news that's coming in right now is we can see that Philadelphia right now joins Miami, New York City in government blockchain ambitions. So they want to be they want to create their own token, similar to what Miami has done, and they really want to leverage the power of blockchain. So that's really quite positive. So I'm pretty bullish about that. That's pretty good news, guys. What do you guys think about that? Some other news that's coming in right now, we can see that Binance CEO announces head office establishment plans in France. So bonjour Binance, bonjour CZ. Looks like CZ is going to set up his headquarters in France. Prior to that, CZ always said that they never want to have a headquarters because they want to be decentralized. But they're a centralized exchange, so why wouldn't? So anyways, they're going to set up in France. I don't know why. The legal framework there seems to be a little bit more friendly for them. They are part of the EU, and the EU does want to regulate crypto and the reporting. If you send off more than like €1,000, they want KYC on that. So I don't know. Let's see what's going on with KYC. I guess if CZ's going to be sitting in France all the time, he's going to have to parler français out there. So yeah, CZ, you're going to have to speak English, Chinese, and now parlez-vous français. Speaking some French there, CZ. So yeah, I don't speak French, looks like CZ is going to be speaking some French. So you guys saw that Bitcoin, it went as high as $69,000 yesterday, and it did retrace down all the way to 65,000. And one of the reasons for that is, I always tell you, there was a whole bunch of leveraged longs, a ton of leveraged longs out there. And when that happens, you're going to see that the markets are going to start to, the exchanges are going to start to play, and they're going to start to basically try to eliminate those long positions. So that's kind of interesting that would be happening. But we've seen this time and time again where if you got a whole bunch of leverage longs, they get wrecked, guys. And we saw that happening yesterday. That's why one of the reasons that we had this selling and downward pressure on Bitcoin, guys. So some of the other big news that's coming out right now is that you guys can see that Elon Musk sells $5 billion worth of Tesla stock, guys. And so he's selling off like he's going out of town there. So maybe he's selling off because Elon Musk's heading to Mars and not telling us? No, basically, without that being said, basically Elon Musk, his trust sold 3.5 million shares worth over about $3.38 billion in a flurry of trades on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then, you know, he had planned to do this some way back in September, so this is nothing new. And one of the reasons that our dear friend Elon Musk is doing that is because he basically sold these as part to satisfy tax obligations and also related to exercise of his stock options. So he really did that because he didn't want to get hit up with tax, and it was part of the obligations. But he also did have this tweet that came out and tweet. And Musk made it, you know, Musk asked a poll out there, and he said, much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance, so I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. So what do you think? So 57.9% of the people said they agree. I mean, I think a lot of people didn't know what he was talking about when unrealized gains and the tax avoidance. So, you know, he's to avoid being accused of tax avoidance, he's basically selling off some of his Tesla stock. But Elon still is in control, guys. Elon is still the main guy at Tesla, you know. And quite interesting, kind of as a side note, you know, when I was in the hospital, the Tesla does make MRTs. I mean, you know, MRIs. Sorry, MRTs. So when I was in the hospital, I had an MRI made by Tesla. So thanks, Elon. You probably saved my bacon out there by the piece of equipment you sold to the hospital. So yeah, the Tesla's selling MRIs. So I did not know that until I saw. Hey. Yeah, Elon's fingerprints on this one. So that's pretty good. We're seeing that, you know, Plan B, he's kind of revised down the December close to about 100K. He was saying 135K. So he's saying that he believes that December 2021 close will be closer to 100K. So let's see if that happens. So if that happens, then we could basically correlate that perhaps in October, in November, Moonvember, we could see Bitcoin maybe around about 70, 75. Let's see how that plays out. And so, guys and gals, when do you think the altcoin season is going to hit? So we're seeing this is from TED Talk S Macro, and he's saying that a huge altcoin season is coming. It looks like 2017. So we could see that the altcoin season could potentially be starting pretty soon. So he's saying that in October, November, we saw the Bitcoin dominance rally. It's still rallying right now, and it looks like December, January is going to be the huge, big altcoin season. So that's why I believe that we're going to see Bitcoin hit its top by Christmas time. So that's the date I'm setting myself personally for the top to be hit for Bitcoin, and then you're going to see the Bitcoin dominance drop. When that happens, you're going to see the altcoins probably end of December to January absolutely explode. The altcoins are going to be frothy, they're going to be foamy, and they're going to be going to the moon with the aliens. So altcoin season is absolutely going to be here in January, guys. So I love it. You love it. And you know, look, the OG's got my Crypto Daily Trade Signal in the house t-shirt. Yeah, pick up some merch, guys. Don't forget to pick up the merch. Pick up some merch, guys, and you're gonna love the merch. I love the merch. Why don't you want to pick up some merch, guys? So with that being said, guys, don't forget that right now we're seeing a fear and greed is at 77. So we're at extreme greed. So keep an eye on that, guys. So as we get closer and closer to the top, that could signal the time to be selling. This is not financial advice. Go down there, smash the likes to OG, smash the likes to OG, smash it, and don't forget to subscribe and comment, not vomit, but comment, right? Comment, you know what I mean. Comment, because you know the algorithm, it likes these three things. It kind of likes the likes, it kind of likes the people who subscribe, and it likes the comments, guys. So if you do all these three things, it kind of pushes out. So let's push this out there, guys. Let's push it out there. I would appreciate it. It'd be really very nice if you did that. Let's take a look at total market cap right now. So total market cap is at 2.94 trillion. It's coming down a little bit. Also, the volumes are coming down a little bit too. From my earlier videos, 158.14 billion in the house, guys. And we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance is around about 41.86. That's come down a touch because it was a little bit higher before. It's like 41.91%. So we're seeing that overall the market cap is doing okay. Yeah, it's come down a little bit from where we were here. You know, we hit a high here of you know, just over 3 billion here, and then it's come down a little bit. So don't worry about it. So, you know, having a little bit of turbulence right now. And don't forget, he's got these leverage longs. And then today's a holiday, and I believe in Europe it's Remembrance Day or Veterans Day. Veterans Day is in America, so it's a big holiday, guys. So expect a little bit lighter volumes. And remember, when we have lighter volumes, you get more volatility. So don't worry about it. it's nothing to really worry about. We're still on track to get 100K by the end of December right now. So right now, Bitcoin's dropped a little bit. It's at 64,787 on the weekly right now, and you guys can see here that it was still above the 21-day EMA. So it's looking very, very bullish. Keep an eye on that, as if Bitcoin drops down and gets closer to that, that can signal that the bull is coming back, guys. We don't want the bull to come back. We don't want the bull to come back. We want the bull to come back. We don't want the bears to come back. Get your words right. I'm confused. All right. What's the matter for you? Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, I just got out of the hospital. Give me a break already, okay? And, let's take a look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. This is a Binance 4-hour chart. Let me get rid of this pop-ups. Pop-up. I hate pop-up. So we can see that, Bitcoin had this huge pennant flag here, and it broke out exactly as I predicted before we went to the hospital. And we're seeing some huge support zone around about 64.8. We got some really huge support, and right now on the Binance it's at 65,000, quite pretty even out there. So we're seeing that we're getting some huge support around about 64,800, 65,000, we could call it, to make it simple for you guys to understand. And it's looking pretty peachy keen, and I wouldn't worry about it. If we start dropping, our next major support level is around about 60,000. I don't think we're going to be going down that far. We could maybe drop down to the 63 level, which is the top of that pennant, top of that flag there. But it's looking pretty good. I think it's looking good. We're still on track. There's going to be some turbulence, some profit taking. There's going to be a little bit of manipulation from the leverage longs, guys. So that's pretty normal in the house, guys. Don't worry about it. So let's take a look at the Doge in the house. Oh, this is Ethereum, not Doge. Doge. I'm getting so excited about Doge. Get rid of these pop-ups here. So Ethereum is looking very much alive, very much on fire. And we have this huge, trend line that I've drawn, and that goes all the way up to around about 8K, guys. So if Ethereum continues to stay in this channel line, we can expect us to be hitting 8K by the end of December, first week in January. That's where I predict. And right now we're trading at $4,711 in the house. So it's looking pretty good. Sure, we've given up some profit from before. We've come down a little bit, but not too much, guys. We haven't come back down too much, and we still have not broken past $5,000. We got pretty close earlier. We got as high as right here. We got as high as about 4,723, but we need to really break past this $5,000 level, and I think we can do that pretty soon, guys. What do you guys think? You think we can get past $5,000? And this is my target, my yellow brick road target, and I think we're going to get there. I definitely believe we're going to get there pretty soon. Gas fees are still a little bit outrageous out there. It's now $36 to send the ERC, or if you're going to use Uniswap, it's $113. And also we're seeing Uniswap is also just under $100. So the fees are still pretty high, guys, overall. But that's the nature of the beast. And once Ethereum converts to Ethereum 2.0 in the Q1 next year, then we're going to see these fees come down as we move from proof of work to proof of stake. So that's going to happen. It will happen. It's just a matter of time. So don't panic. We're probably going to get a pop. No. So right now we're seeing that just kill the mosquito. Just kill the mosquito. And we're seeing that Dogecoin right now is at 25,899. It's almost at 26 cents. And we got some really good support around about 25 cents here. So I think we're just going to be holding it, or only going to be going pretty much sideways. And there's a big correlation between Dogecoin and Bitcoin right now, and we really need Dogecoin to get back into this channel. If not, we're going to probably end up going sideways, probably to here, and then we're going to retest the 27 area. So we could see, we had this whole consolidation here from the 29th of October to where we are here. We could see probably the same pattern of consolidation happening here, probably going all the way to like the 19th or 20th of November. That's where I think that we're probably going to be range bound between where we are now, between 25 cents, around here we're at 25 to around about 26, 27 cents, so 25, 27 cents. We're probably going to be range bound there for another week if you're holding Dogecoin. So it is what it is, guys. I was hoping the Dogecoin could do a little bit better, and Dogecoin could start breaking out. It started to make some moves here. When we were in this channel, it was looking pretty good, but we got rejected. We got Bitcoin went down, and down, so all that kind of stuff. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu right now. Now Shiba Inu is it's on the 12-hour. We have this huge descending triangle. And we had overhead resistance at 55, but we've broken above that now. Let's just switch that to the 4-hour time frame and see how that looks there. There we go. So we have this huge ascending triangle, and we're breaking out of it right now. So that's looking pretty good. And right now the Shiba Inu is trading at 5576. So we have broken above the 55 cent level, so that's now going to be active as support. So then our next target is going to be around about here. I see our next target is going to be around about 64 in the house. So let's see if we can keep this up. Maybe this is going to be a good sign for Shiba Inu to move faster, move higher, and hopefully we could be retesting all-time highs soon. So it's looking pretty good. This is a nice little bit of a breakout. It's about a 9% breakout right now. So we're seeing that Shiba Inu is up like 7.95%. So it's taking out all of the negative numbers, and we're coming back now. So it's looking pretty good. And so my next level of resistance is right here, guys. And I think we're going to be able to retest that resistance at around about 6.5. So I think we could see ourselves, getting up to 6.5. So I'm getting pretty excited about that. How about you guys? You getting excited? Smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes, guys. What are you waiting for? Smash the likes. 88 is boring. I don't want to talk about it. It's trading at 209. 88, get out of here, 88. 88 is going to make some moves, guys. Huh? It's so boring in the house. And we're more pop-ups. Love the pop-ups. So we're seeing that right now Solana is just going sideways. It's trading at $241. It's been there all day, and we're probably going to see that continue for the next 3 to 4 days, unless Bitcoin has a major breakout, and then we're going to see Solana try to retest 260. But we really need Solana to break past this 260 level, and then we can start retesting all-time highs again soon. So I'm really hoping that's going to happen. It would be really nice if that happens. It's going to happen soon, guys. So let's take a look at the coins in the house, and we'll let you get out of here. So right now, this is just updated live in front of me. Bitcoin is down 3.12% right now, and it's at $65,000. We're still looking pretty good over 7 days, up 5%, guys. But we could lose a lot of that if Bitcoin doesn't turn around pretty soon. We're seeing Ethereum right now that is at $4,720. That's down almost 0.5%. That's down 0.5%. And we're seeing BNB is also down almost 4%, and that's trading at $627 in the house right now. And luckily, we're seeing Solana still in positive territory. It's almost up 1%, and that's at $241.54 in the house. And we're seeing DOT right now. DOT is at $48.49. And that's at $4.75% up. And I was expecting a lot of, we're seeing that some of these DOT protocols are happening, and some more projects are being built on top of the DOT ecosystem. So I was expecting a little bit more. So, don't give up. Maybe we're going to see a bit of a pop soon with DOT. DOT's going to pop the DOT. So we're going to see that happening. We're seeing Dogecoin right now is at 2607, and it's down 4.58% right now. And the total market cap is 34.4 billion. And we're seeing that right now that Shiba Inu is up 7.6%, and the market cap is at 32.6. So it's going to give Dogecoin a run for its money right now, and it's at 55. So if Shiba Inu continues to pick up some speed and pick up some ground, we could see that Shiba Inu could flip Doge again. And these guys are just, the flip-flop horse, and it's kind of fun to watch these guys duke it out. The two main dogs in the house. Doge's going to the moon, and Shiba Inu is also going to the moon too. So guys, let's see what's going on. So we got Luna's coming back too. Luna's coming back, so that's pretty good. Luna's at $51, and that's up 1.54%. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. We're seeing more red than we are green right now. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. Go to my Twitter. Follow me. We've got 3,044 people in my Twitter. So go follow me. Don't miss any of the notifications. Go down there and subscribe. Smash the likes. You know you want it. And if you're watching this in the live stream and you want to ask a question, the only way you're going to get your question answered in the live stream is give us a super chat, and that'll help me notice your question a lot faster, because there's so much comments in the beautiful live streams from my beautiful peeps that I sometimes miss it. So if you want to get my attention, get the OG's attention, don't forget to provide a super chat. I appreciate it. And don't forget to go down and check out my Winkies. We got links to Patreon, buy the channel and coffee, also my merch links. Don't forget to check out the merch, guys. We got hats, we got hoodies, we've got the new product, which is the Beardy Bear. Get the Beardy Bear. This will be good for Christmas for the kids. If you got kids, they'd love the OG bear in the house. And don't forget to get the Mug Mug. We also got the Backpackety Pack. We got Pillow Willows. We've got tons of merch, guys. Check out the merch, guys. And don't forget to check out the Wi-Fi Wifey's channel, the Wi-Fi Wifey, Happy Wifey, Happy Wifey, Happy Lifey. Go to Zen Music, subscribe over there. I would appreciate it. And with that being said, guys, I want to say God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being part of the Crypto Daily Trade Signals Army. I appreciate it. The alien also said thank you. We both say thank you. And I just want to say God bless each and everyone else. See you in the next one, guys. And I'm the Ric Flair of Crypto in the house. Woo! And we're going to share some crypto love with you over the interwebs. God bless each and every one of you. Go with God. Be with God. And remember this. Live life like it's your last moment on planet Earth. And I'm telling you, when I was in the hospital, I had a scare. It came pretty close. You know, if this thing had gone not as good as it had been, and, you know, I was able to be treated with antibiotics, I was looking pretty good. But if it had gone worse, it would have been surgery time, and that's not good. You know what I mean? So if you remember the Bee Gees, he died of peritonitis. And that's when you know your peritoneal. That's the lining that covers all your organs in your bowel and stomach and liver and all that. He got an infection and he didn't make it. So the OG dodged one. So I'm feeling pretty lucky. I'm feeling pretty loved. And God bless each and everyone. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow morning. Woo!